I needed to go to the city to attend a conference and had to book a hotel room. I asked for a ground floor room, but the hotel receptionist told me that the ground floor was all booked out and they could only offer me a room on the last floor, the only one that wasn't booked yet. I needed to be there because it was an important event, so I asked them to book it. A mistake. A terrible mistake. The hotel looked like hot garbage from the outside, but seemed nice on the inside. That is until I spoke to the receptionist. The receptionist didn't say anything to me. Not a word until I was leaving. Just as I turned around, he said, "If there are any disturbances at night, please call us." Disturbances? What an odd thing to say, I thought. The room was pretty standard, but what was odd was there was a chain door. I was too tired though and decided to sleep instead of looking into it further. I was woken at night by incessant scratching. I moved towards the bathroom, thinking that's where the scratching was coming from. I was wrong though. It was coming from the chain door. The scratching got louder as I closed into the door. But when I stood in front of it, it stopped. There was silence. The absolute worst thing I have ever experienced happened to me in that room. I tried unlocking the main door, but it did not budge. I was locked in a room with something else, and I could not think at all. When I finally managed to break out, I encountered the receptionist. He tried to assure me that everything was okay, but I had to get out. The door inside was wide open. Just as I was making my way to the car, a lady wearing the same clothes as the receptionist stopped me. She told me she knew what was wrong with the room. I was too terrified to stay, so I walked away, but she shouted as I was leaving. The staff here, especially the receptionist, have been known to mistreat their staff, even patrons. That's why everyone quit. But not Lisa. Lisa had come to stay here, but was locked into the door and left to rot. That was enough to scare the life out of me. Nobody really was in the hotel besides the receptionist. I sped home that night and I never returned to that town.